In 2014, retail giant Home Depot had a breach of 56 million cards, as did many other retailers, all while a little known technology was being introduced which could have prevented many of the breaches. Shortly after, in 2016, I too was a victim of fraud. Comfortable with our normal card on file with a local cleaner, after their system was compromised, so was my credit card. They canceled all payments to other vendors, close the card, order a new one, set up payments all over again. It was a nightmare. Today, I will discuss a function available on most phones that will prevent you from being the victim of fraud and show you how easy it is to use. This is done by utilizing Apple Pay, Samsung Pay, Google Pay, but I will refer to them as mobile or digital wallets. My name is Larry Esters, and I've been in the banking industry since 2003 and have seen the payment landscape shift many times over that period. From writing checks to using debit cards, from in person transactions to online banking, with each payment method, the criminals get savvier. So physical cards can be a risk if not used correctly. In terms of safety, if you lose either your cards or your phone, you'll be devastated. Having them both in one place gives you one less thing to worry about. You can leave your cards at home in a safe place and take your phone with you. That's from Money Magazine Australia edition 2022. Let me explain the benefits of using mobile wallets. So one question would be, why would I not use my plastic credit or debit card? Let me answer that with the mag stripe on the back of the cards are an older technology dating back to the 1960s. The issue with this form of payment is that all the data needed to execute a payment transaction is embedded in the mag stripe. Yikes! The EuroPay, MasterCard, and Visa or EMV chip cards are a much greater level of security. First of all, the data is not contained in the chip, but the chip generates a one-time code for each payment. The challenge is that this technology has been in other countries since the 90s. However, the US shifted in 2015. Yep. Second, many other countries force you to use your PIN code when conducting chip card transactions. In the United States, sometimes you do, sometimes you use your signature. Here's the safest option currently available. Google Pay and Samsung wallets are a part of the Android ecosystem and were launched in 2013. Apple Pay is part of the Apple ecosystem and that was launched in late 2014. Other wallet payments are Fitbit, Garmin, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Zelle, and many other. However, Google and Apple Pay allow you to make payments directly from your phone in store with a retailer. Well, how do they work? Once the respective app is downloaded, you can load many of your debit and credit cards and even gift cards in your physical wallet to the application. The application required either your fingerprint or PIN code to access the app and the card information. By the way, neither Apple nor Google keep your card information on file. They only initially use your card to verify payment details with your financial institution. Like EMV chip cards, it will only provide a single-use token for each transaction. Afterward, Apple and Google cannot retrieve any of the details. Each card is given a new virtual number and passes only that information to retailers in something called a token. Tejada from the website Shopify explains, tokenization is a process that replaces sensitive payment information with a unique identifier or token. This token can be used in place of the actual payment information, such as a credit card number when making a payment. Tokenization helps to protect sensitive payment data and reduce the risk of fraud. The payment tokens can only be used once by the merchant. This is helpful in the instances of breaches. If the fraudster has the token information, it's useless and does not trace back to your personal information. At this point, when you're in the store, your phone is going to emit a near-field communication or NFC frequency, and then you hold your phone near the terminal to complete the transaction. You have now made a transaction without providing personal and critical data, mainly your credit and debit card numbers. In conclusion, having a digital wallet solution on your phone provides you with a safer alternative to making payments in retail stores, all while allowing you the option of leaving your physical plastic and maybe even your wallet at home. Remember, the fraudsters are out there and hope that you do not make their jobs harder. There is a safer, more convenient alternative to make payments in the stores. Adopting Apple or Google Pay is convenient to use and much safer than cash, checks, and even the physical plastic in your actual wallet. Thank you very much.